Imagine walking through the cold, gray morning of Milan, where the only thing warmer than the coffee in your hand is the weight of a coat that defines who you are without saying a single word. In a world obsessed with loud logos and fleeting trends, the true peak of luxury is found in what remains after everything else is stripped away. This is not just fashion, it is a shield against the mundane and a masterpiece of minimalist warmth for the winter of 2026. If you value the art of quiet excellence, please subscribe to Italian Street Fashion, like this deep dive, and tell us in the comments which fabric speaks to your soul. The row has managed to capture a feeling of permanence in an era of disposable style, creating silhouettes that do not just sit on the shoulders, but rather define the very space they occupy. We are looking at the absolute pinnacle of construction, where the stitch is invisible but the impact is undeniable. The silhouette of a coat from the row is less about a garment and more about a structure that moves with the grace of water. For winter 2026, the brand has doubled down on the idea that volume is a luxury in itself. Notice how the fabric drapes from the collar down to the hem, creating a straight line that lengthens the frame while providing a sense of total security. These coats are engineered to withstand the biting winds of northern Italy, while maintaining a drape that looks as light as a whisper. It is a rare technical feat to make heavy wool feel like a second skin. Every seam is a calculated decision, every pocket is placed with anatomical precision, and every curve of the lapel is designed to frame the face with a soft, architectural focus. Color in the world of the row is never accidental. It is a curated collection of shadows and earth. For the upcoming 2026 season, we see a heavy reliance on the colors of Milanese stone, charred charcoal, and the deepest espresso imaginable. These are colors that do not fight with the winter sky, they complement it. By staying within this monochromatic spectrum, the brand ensures that the focus remains entirely on the quality of the material. There is a specific kind of confidence required to wear a coat that refuses to cry out for attention. When you see these pieces moving through the city, they look like part of the urban landscape, as timeless as the marble pillars of the Duomo. The tactile experience of these coats is where the true value lies. The row uses cashmere that has been sourced and treated to maintain its natural oils, providing a sheen that artificial fibers can never replicate. In 2026, the focus has shifted toward double-faced construction, meaning the inside is just as beautiful and finished as the outside. This creates a thermal barrier that traps heat without the bulk of traditional padding. It is minimalist warmth in its purest form. You can feel the density of the weave, yet it flows behind the wearer like a cape. This is the result of thousands of hours of material research, ensuring that the coat you buy today will be the same coat you reach for a decade from now. If you look closely at the movement of these coats on the streets of Milan, you will notice a lack of tension. There is no pulling at the buttons, no awkward bunching at the shoulders. This is achieved through a bespoke approach to ready-to-wear. The row understands that winter 2026 is about the freedom of movement. A coat should not be a cage. It should be an extension of one's gait. The weight is distributed perfectly across the yoke, meaning the wearer never feels the literal gravity of the garment. It is this invisible craftsmanship that separates a luxury item from a masterpiece. It is the silent language of quality that only those who know will ever truly recognize. The length of the 2026 collection is intentionally dramatic, often grazing the ankles to provide a full-body cocoon. This serves both a functional purpose for heat retention and an aesthetic purpose for visual impact. When the wind catches the hem of a long row coat, it reveals the structural integrity of the lining. There is a rhythmic swing to the fabric that mirrors a confident stride. These proportions are designed to be genderless and timeless, ignoring the narrow definitions of current fast fashion. By focusing on the long line, the row creates a visual anchor for any winter outfit, allowing the coat to serve as the entire personality of the look. The row often hides its best features where only the wearer can find them. We are talking about silk-lined pockets that warm the hands instantly, or internal waist adjustments that allow the silhouette to be transformed from oversized to tailored in seconds. For winter 2026, these hidden details are the hallmark of the brand's commitment to the individual. It is a private luxury. While the world sees a beautiful wool exterior, the wearer experiences a symphony of textures against their skin. This internal focus is what makes these coats masterpieces. They are built for the person wearing them, not for the person watching them walk by. Walking through Milan in the row feels like a dialogue between history and the future. The city's sharp, industrial lines contrast beautifully with the soft, organic drapes of the 2026 collection. There is a synergy between the stone streets and the heavy wool textures. Whether it is a morning meeting at a small cafe or a late-night stroll past the gallery, these coats adapt to the light and the atmosphere of the urban environment. They absorb the mood of the city. In the dim light of a winter afternoon, the deep textures of the fabric come alive, showing the highs and lows of the natural yarn. One of the greatest strengths of the minimalist design is its versatility. These coats act as a blank canvas for the rest of your winter wardrobe. In 2026, the trend is to layer tonal knits and fine silks beneath the heavy exterior. Because the coats are cut with such generous proportions, they never feel restrictive, even when worn over multiple layers of cashmere. This creates a cohesive look that is both practical for the fluctuating temperatures of Europe and visually stunning in its complexity. The coat becomes the frame, and your personal style becomes the art within it. The most sustainable garment is the one you never have to replace. The Rose philosophy for winter 2026 is built on the idea of the forever coat. These pieces are designed to resist the wear and tear of daily life, with fibers that bounce back in shapes that do not sag. When you invest in a masterpiece of minimalist warmth, you are stepping away from the cycle of consumption. You are choosing a piece that will age with you, gaining character and softness over time. This is the ultimate expression of modern luxury, the ability to own something that actually improves with every passing winter. As we look forward to the coldest months of 2026, it is clear that the Row remains the undisputed leader of the quiet luxury movement. Their coats are not just clothing, they are emotional investments in comfort and dignity. They provide a sense of calm in a chaotic world. If you enjoyed this journey through the streets of Milan and the philosophy of the Row, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Join our community of fashion enthusiasts in the comments and let us know your thoughts on the future of minimalism. Thank you for watching Italian Street Fashion, where style meets the soul. Until next time, stay warm and stay elegant.